I'm Eric with Star Outfitters. Today I'm going to teach you how to use the Trail Tether. We're going to go through the 3 main configurations of the Trail Tether, and then at the end of the video we're going to give you a bonus configuration using 2 Trail Tethers. The Trail Tether started out as the world's only hiking rated pacifier clip. The metal carabiner can lock on to your hiking pack, stroller, or car seat, and it stops toys or pacifiers from being lost in the street or on the trail. The product was a quick favorite among hiking moms, but what we found was that the Trail Tether was being used as much for a multi-tool gear strap for hiking, camping, and around the house as it was for a pacifier clip. So the Trail Tether Everything strap was born. The Trail Tether combines a carabiner with a loop strap extension. This allows you to secure gear in all number of different ways. Some of the common uses are connecting items to your hiking pack, hanging items around your campsite, securing lighting overhead, hanging things for storage in your garage or closet, a pacifier clip, securing life preservers, keys, phones, or dry bags to your kayak, a wearable keychain, securing water bottles, plus dozens of other things. Here are the 3 main configurations. First is a hookup configuration. This is where you connect the loop to your piece of gear. In this case, we have a water bottle and the carabiner would attach to your fixed object. The second way is hook down. This is where you connect the carabiner to your gear and you hook the loop around the fixed object. In this case, we have it attached to a lantern. The third configuration is the wide loop. This is where you snake the Trail Tether through a large bundle of items and then connect it with the carabiner to a fixed object. In this case, we've snaked the Trail Tether through a bundle of camping gear, pots, pans, and a lighter. And for the bonus method, you can attach 2 Trail Tethers together and make a twin carabiner sling. This is great for symmetrical loads like boots or groceries. In this case, we have our boots connected. For the hookup configuration, we're going to attach the loop to our gear, in this case a water bottle. So you slip the loop through the gear, pull the carabiner through the loop, and then now your water bottle is connected to the Trail Tether. Now this is really good for a couple of different ways. One, you can attach the carabiner to your hiking pack, stick the water bottle in the pouch, and if the water bottle falls out, which the pouches are often pretty loose, it won't get lost, clang around, that sort of thing. The other major benefit is that you can click the carabiner again onto the water bottle, and now you have a wearable water bottle bracelet. This is great if you have your hands filled with groceries, bags, carrying stuff around, or in me and my wife's case, you have a couple kicking, screaming kids that you have to juggle around while you're carrying your water bottle. The carabiner can then attach to an overhead line, a backpack, etc. Now with the hookup configuration, your gear is attached to the loop and you can connect the carabiner to whatever fixed object you want. I have a line of paracord strung up. So there you have it. For the second configuration, you're going to attach the loop to your fixed object. Let's say a tree branch, inside of a tent loop. We're going to demonstrate that on paracord. For the hook down configuration, you're going to attach the loop of the Trail Tether to the fixed object. So I'm going to demonstrate on this paracord. You stick the loop over the fixed object. This could be a tree branch or paracord or really anything that can fit inside about that diameter, which is quite a few things. You pull it tight, and then now you have a carabiner with a strap extension that you could either loop through a bundle of items and hook back and suspend things that way, or you can take your object, in this case a lantern, and click it onto the carabiner, and then it's secure. This type of configuration is great if you know you're going to need lighting at the same place over and over and over. Maybe it's a area of your campsite where you're using it as a bathroom and you want an overhead light and a place to hook your lantern. So this is good if you have a consistent spot that needs stuff hung to it. For large bundles of gear, you take the strap and you start to snake it through all of your gear. So just find a ring or some sort of nook or cranny to get the strap through. And then once you have it through all your gear, you take the loop back on the carabiner. Now you can hang this wherever you want. Now this is really good if you have large bundles of gear. It's great if you have clothes, especially wet clothes. It's good really if you need a little bit more reach than what a carabiner can give you, because the carabiner really can only squeeze so much stuff around this metal edge. But this is a 12-inch strap, and so it gives you a lot more leeway with the type of gear that you can do. For large bundles of items, you take your carabiner and you hook it onto your line or your car or your pack or whatever item you want to attach your bundle of gear to. For the bonus sling configuration, you take 2 trail tethers and you connect the loops in the middle. So you stick one loop through the other one, you feed the trail tether through the loop, and then you pull it tight, and then now you have a sling. So you take a symmetrical load, like grocery bags or boots are the 2 main ways that customers will use the trail tether as a sling. And we'll flip the boots and make this a little easier. And you can either connect the carabiner through laces, but a lot of shoes have this little loop in the back, so you just connect the carabiner through the loop like that. And now you can either put these boots over the backpack straps and carry them on either side of a backpack. This is good for skiing, that sort of thing. Or if you have groceries, you can pile your groceries in 2 separate piles and slip the carabiner, hook them through all the straps, and then now you can carry all your groceries over your shoulder, and it can carry quite a bit of weight. So you can carry all your groceries at once, and you free up your hands for whatever you might need to carry. In our case, again, usually it's kicking, screaming kids. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Trail Tether University.